CMPRadio.net, the voice of Chester. CMPRadio.net, it's the station.
CMPRadio.net, it's the station. Listen, man, let's cultivate together. Bring us all your show ideas. Content creators, we're looking for that. Videographers, we're looking for that. You can be a part of the next great big thing that takes place right here in Chester, Pennsylvania. Let's cultivate together, man.
Don't reach. Don't reach. Don't reach. 'Cause it might be the last time before they call the police. Don't reach. Don't reach. 'Cause it might be the last time before they call the police. Shit, okay, my papa was a rolling stone, my mama was a diva. That's mama baby, but her daddy didn't need her. Was never satisfied 'cause daddy was a cheater. I'm a man before I heard her, I'm a leaver. Well, since we talking facts, I done seen some ways from some of my friends that got me falling back. I'm sick of this attitude from my girl, like who you yelling at? Girl, you lucky I do what I do.
Yo. Y'all know what time it is. WWJD, y'all tuned in. What would Josh do? I got two great guests here with me today. Y'all already know my man C's, kicking it with C's on Wednesdays at 7. And I got my guy here, Officer David from the City of Chester Police. We're going to have a really thorough dialogue today. Our day's word, of course, y'all know what I always like to do. I like to give y'all a nice word, man, with a definition. And I like us to expand on those topics. Give me 1 second. The day's word is through. Moving in one side and out the other side of an opening, channel, or location. So the day's question is, are we setting up a community for our children to be able to move through, or are we setting up a community that's stagnating them?
You want me to answer that first?
Yeah.
Over here first.
Yeah.
So right now, I think the culture has us creating an environment that has us stagnated, and I believe right now with the mission that we are on, we are trying to open that canal, that passageway, so our kids can move through in a positive form and grow. You know, because life is bigger than the city. You feel me? We have a lot of great people in the city, and some of those people have made it through. Jameer Nelson, Tyreek Evans, Kevin Jones. And that's just in the sports world, you know, there's people all over. We have coaches. Like Chester's been breeding magnificent, talented people for years. But at some point we became stagnated and we wasn't allowing that talent to shine through.
Yep, and I always say stagnant water will rust the strongest of metals. I want y'all to catch that. Stagnant water will rust the strongest of metals. So if you continue to stay still, you continue to stay in that one place, and we continue to allow our children to stay stuck here mentally, because it's a mental thing too. I remember a show, and I don't even know if it's still on because I don't watch TV like that. So it used to be a show when we was kids called The Reading Rainbow.
Oh, that's been long gone.
And it promoted reading and being free through reading, because the thought was, if you could take a child there mentally, they'll want to be there physically. So that's one of the things that I always pump is education. One of the things that I always pump is reading. They have taken that away, which is one of the reasons why we're starting a book club. Shout out to Uncle P. He's going to be coming through with the dates for that. Officer David, what are some of the things that you think from your end of the spectrum that we could do to open those doors so our children can continuously move through?
I think one of the first things, it starts with the adults. It starts with us. We have to get on one accord. We have to show them a good example. We have to show that we can have conflict and still work it out. Because as a child, I remember it's usually not so much of what you hear, but it's what you see. So in my household, you can tell me to do this and do that, but I'm watching you do that and do that. So I say that to say we need to lead by example. Us men, us women, just adults in general, I say.